What moment made you realize your girlfriend slash boyfriend would never be your wife slash husband?
She lied badly about money and how much debt she was in. Her best friend showed me a text she had sent her, basically saying all I need is to get him to marry me, and he'll be stuck with my debts too.
When she asked her friend to flirt with me to test me.
When we finally got into deep talks about how we viewed our futures and I realized our goals didn't align.
I don't want to trauma dump, so I'll leave it at this. Pay attention to how they treat you when you are physically unwell and reliant on them.
I was planning on proposing to my long-term girlfriend, but then she got into a serious accident where she fell and landed onto my friend. Dodged a bullet there.
He couldn't handle any serious conversation. Every time I brought up the future, he'd just joke around or change the subject. It made me realize he wasn't in it for the long haul.
When we were looking for places to rent slash buy for a home, and she absolutely refused to compromise on where we'd be living. It's a long story, but her reasoning in that moment told me all I really needed to know about where I was placed as importance on her mind.
She called me at work to inform me that my favorite musician died and laughed in my face about it.
When I met her dad, I couldn't stand the man and I knew I couldn't put up with him for the rest of our lives. I tried extremely hard to stay with her, but anytime we went to a family event or holiday, it made me die a little on the inside.
He wanted a stay-at-home wife, but without protection in case we split. I will not lose my financial independence for anyone. Too many horror stories.
When she told me I was being selfish for wanting to go to the gym and work out.
When they openly admitted they didn't believe in compromise or teamwork in relationships, that's a big red flag for me.
When I realized we had completely different life goals, like he wanted to travel the world nonstop and I was more about settling down in one place.
The day my boyfriend decided to quit his job because I made enough money to support both of us. Yeah, I make enough to support us, but I am not going to support another grown adult.